Good morning. Wow, it's the first week of summer. Spring done. Had a mega spring on Swan. But yeah, this is like the first week of summer now. Don't look like it, it's raining, but we've had a right result. Got one down here in the net. Nice wake up call this morning. It's a nice common as well, but that will do. That will do, mate. Look at that then, lovely £30 fall from Swan this morning. And that's the other side. Thank you, mate. Yeah, watch the result. I'll come round to the other side for a couple of hours stalking. Well, not stalking, but I brought all the kit. We got a mega 37 common in there. The run of big commons continues. Yes. Wow, the run of amazing looking commons. Anyway, look at that. A lovely 37 pounder from Swan. Lovely fish. Good morning from a very beautiful Swan. Look at that. Didn't have anything in the night, but what a 24 hours it's been. Only doing a short one this week. Got a few things on, but yeah, £30 fall and a 37 from over there. So yeah, buzzing with that. What a start to the summer, eh? I don't know when they're going to spawn or if they've spawned already. No one really knows. But all the other lakes are seeming to have done it, but Swan is just being a bit funny, but they're still showing and still feeding, so I don't really know what is going on. I will probably still keep coming until they actually do spawn, if they do. So yeah, buzzing with this session, off soon. Yeah, if we can get another one, that'd be amazing, but you never know. Well, I've had a right result here. Honestly, I'm just packing away, look, everything's packed away almost. Just pulled the bivvy down and the rod's ripped off. We've got a proper mega mirror in here, mate. Let's see if I can turn him on the side. Oh, that is a decent fish as well. What a session. I've only done like 36 hours and had 3 fish. Oh, proper mega ones as well. Yeah, so we've had a right result this session, man. I've only done a short one. It's one of the shortest ones I've done for a while, literally 36 hours. The rods are almost reeled in. I've got one down there in the net I'm just about to photograph. And yeah, what a start to the summer. It's been really good. I've had 3 lovely fish this session. And yeah, let's get this fish photographed and yeah, see what she weighs and looks like. Right then, just packing away and this 36.5 mirror come along. Yeah, it's a corker. Stunning fish. Thank you very much. And that's the other side. That's a Swan beauty. Look at that. Yes, mate. What a view from the bivvy. Look at that, mate. Wow. Well, I come up stalking up this top end because the rest of the lake was dead. And I've worked so hard for this fish, man. And it is a mega one as well. I think it's a Tango common. Oh my days, look at that. Whoa. Well, this little move's proper paid off. Got a second one in the net here. Got a Tango there. I've not even got that out yet because I've got the rod back out. It's gone straight away. Got one here. Yes, lovely linear. Come on. Well, we got something a little bit special here. The Tango common at 35.8. Look at that. He's a special one, he is. One I've been after. Look at him. That's the other side. What a carp. Yes. God, look at that. 35.5 Tango Common. And that's the other side. Let's let him go back. So yeah, a couple of hours stalking on Swan, and this is the second one. 25.8. He is a beauty, isn't he? Look at that. He's got a wicked mouth on him as well. That's the other side. What a carp that is. Perfection. Yep, so I didn't fish last night. I woke up early this morning. Bite time came and we got one. Decent mirror as well. Mega fight. Let's see what we got. Oh yeah, boy. Come on. Right, check this one out then. 37.4 from Swan. What a fish, mate. Mega one. He's perfect. The other side. He is a mega one. Look at that, 37.4 from Swan. What a fish. And that's the other side. Yeah, boy. Wow, that was a nice wake-up call for me this morning. 5:45 bite. Got up early at first light, watched the water, saw a few, went back to bed. Yeah, this woke me up. Let's see what we got. Another cracking mirror, look at that. Ooh. Nice wake-up call this morning. 26.4 from Swan. Absolute beauty. That's the other side. That's the side, isn't it? Look at that. Look at that then. Lovely 26.4 from Swan this morning. What a beauty. And that's the other side. Yeah, so I'm back down on Orchid. I've had a right result this morning. Got a fish called No Name at 41.14, 20 years after I caught it at 27 pound. Check this out, proper old warrior. Look at him, he is wicked. Yes. And that's the other side. He is a wicked carp. Yes. Look at that. Fish called No Name, 41.14. Had this fish 20 years ago at 27. What a carp. That's the other side. yeah, so I decided to come back down on Orchid for a few weeks while they were spawning on Swan and Kingfisher. And yeah, this morning I've had a right result. I've had no name at 41.14. Had that fish 20 years ago at £27, believe it or not, and it's still in here now. Proper old warrior, that one. Yeah, I've had a few other small ones as well, but yeah, it's been a nice session. It's finished it off nicely. It's still early. I've still got a bite window this morning, but yeah, if I don't have anything else now, that's a right result to catch that one. We got him again, and he's looking well. He's looking well, and they spawned on here about, I don't know, 6 weeks ago, and he's looking good. He's looking good, to be fair. So yeah, right result. Good morning. So we are back down the old Orchid, and it's been a good night's fishing. I've had 4. Got 34, 8 in the retainer there. I've got a mid-20 in the sack down there, and I've also had a 21 and a 22. So yeah, it's a wicked night's fishing. Back in the old dead dog. Love this swim, man. Yeah. Fish are spawned now, so they're on the feed. Yeah, looking good. Right then, back down on Orchid. This is my 4th fish since yesterday evening. And this one's 34.5. Yeah, he's a nice one. That is a classic Orchid mirror. Wicked fish. Yes. He's a beauty. And that's the other side. He is a wicked carp. Look at that, the hair at 34.8 from Orchid. What a beauty. And that's the other side. Thank you, mate. Yes. Look at that. Lovely £23 mirror from Orchid. One of the oldest fish in the lake, that is. And that's the other side. Thank you, mate. Look at that. Eddie at £34 from Orchid. That's the 5th fish I've had since I've been here yesterday afternoon. And that's the other side. What a sick carp. Well, it's proper going off on Orchid. I've had 7 now. I've got an incredible fish down there, 31.5. And just so I was about to get it out, this other rod's ripped off, but it's weeding me out here. So I've done all I can. We're just waiting for the boat now. See if we can get it. It feels a good fish as well, so fingers crossed. But this one down here is something special. Ooh. Get out of the way. Right then, check this one out. This is fish number 7, and this is a proper one. Look at that. That is an Orchid beauty. And that's the other side. That is a perler. Good morning. So yeah, after yesterday's carnage, I needed a good night's sleep, and I'm so glad I got one, because I went to bed at about 10 and woke up at like 4:15 this morning and needed it. Surprised I didn't have a bite, but when I woke up, watched out, and 10 minutes later, the left-hand rod ripped off, and I had Caffey at 34. Didn't even film it. I just got it in the net, saw it was Caffey, and put it back. It's an old fish. Yeah, didn't want to stress it out. I had it like a couple of months ago at 39.14, so I had it at a big weight. Treated it up quickly, and slipped her back. Well, weighed it quickly, put it in the sling. 34 pound it went. Treated her up and just put her back. Didn't cause her no stress, and yeah, we've had another one. Looks good for a bite though. It's definitely quietened off for sure. Well, I think I've got one of my target fish here. I'm pretty sure this is a fish called Sarah, and that is big. And I've got another take. Wow, it is going on. Yep, so absolute carnage in this one. I've just had a double take, a 24 and a 28. I've got a massive common in the net here. I'm not sure what fish it is, but it's a real big dark fish. And this one just ripped off and it's weeded me. So yeah, let's get this sorted out. Madness. Right, check this one out with a £34 common from Orchid. This is fish number 12. That's a beauty, isn't it? Look at that. Oh, didn't even know this one was in here. What a carp. And this is the other side. Oh, what a beauty. That is a clean fish. That's one of the Orchid special ones, that is. Oh. Look at that then for an Orchid beauty. 34-pounder. That's the other side. Special carp, that one. Yes, mate. Yep, so this is fish number 13, 29.8 mirror from Orchid. Spawned out, I reckon it's one of the 30s. A lovely fish as well, look at that. Real beauty. And that's the other side. He is a wicked carp. Give me a mental battle too. Look at that, lovely 29.8 mirror from Orchid. Fish known as Gale. What a beauty. That's the other side. So yeah, just had a nice wake up call this morning from this lovely little common. Look at that. That is a beauty. I don't know what stage I'm at with this vlog, to be honest. This is fish number 14. So yeah, he's a little beauty. He is one for the future. That's the other side. He is a beauty. Look, he's perfect. One for the Orchid future. Yeah, so we're back down on Bluebell and I'm doing a bit of river fishing. Look, got one rod here, look. Under this bush and they are fizzing. Look at all this fizzing, look. Look at that. There's a few fish down here. I've seen a nice ghosty. And one other one as well. So yeah, just thought I'd come over and have a little go for these for a bit. It's well exciting. You can just about see them cruising through around here. Mega little spot down here. There's a bream down there at the minute. But I have seen a few carp, so fingers crossed. Come on, the one rod. Mega little result here on the river. Got a 21.5 common down there. Give me the most mental battle under here as well. But yeah, we got one. My first one out of the river for ages. What a result. Right then, check this out. One from the River Neen, just at the back of Kingfisher. Look at that, mate. 21.5. That is a stunner, isn't it? Cool, mate. I am buzzing with that. Out the river as well. Whew. What a fish, mate. And that's the other side. That is a perler. I am buzzing with that. Slope head as well. What a mega fish. Look at that then. A little beauty from the river. £10 exactly. Look at that. They are specialty river carp. That's the other side. What a beauty. Good morning. And it is a good morning. A very beautiful morning on Kingfisher. I had a 24-pounder at 2 o'clock this morning, and this is just ripped off. Just got the rod back out, and it's a proper nice one as well. Scaly, look at this. That's a nice fish. Come on. Right, check this one out for a beauty then. 29.8. That is a stunner. Absolute beautiful carp. Look at it. Oh, stunning fish. My second one this morning. Well, had one earlier this morning. 24 and this 29.8. Beauty. And that's the other side. What a beautiful carp that is. Stunning Kingfisher mirror. that for an absolute Kingfisher beauty. What a carp. And that's the other side. Mwah. Wow, good morning from Kingfisher. It's been a quiet night, but 5:45, the middle rod ripped off. Got a nice mirror down there, give me a mental battle as well. Stripping me around the swim, man. But yeah, we got one. That's the third one now. Third mirror as well. In a lake full of commons, I've had 3 mirrors. Quality. Yeah, well, in a lake full of commons, I've managed to catch 3 mirrors this session so far. That is a nice one. I've not seen that one before. Wicked. Absolutely beasted me as well. All around these pads, up there. Thought it was one of the real big ones, but I think it's a 30, even still. Come on, the Kingfisher buzz is back. Right then, third one of the trip, 24-pounder from Kingy. That's a lovely fish. What beauty. Yep. That's the other side. What a stunner. Do nicely. Look at that then, stunning mirror from Kingfisher this morning. And that's the other side. Yes. Wow. The one job rod has paid off. It's been dead on Kingfisher today, so I thought I'd come over Swan for an hour. It's absolutely dead over here. There's no one on here. There's about 4 lads on, and I found some fish in this top bay again. 3 foot of water, lowered it down, and we got one. See it, take it and everything. It's a lovely common. That'll do nicely. Yep, so we've just come over to Swan, Stalking. 10 minutes, the rod's been out in 3 foot of water. Look at that. Stunner common. 27 pound. What a stunner that is. And it, 3 foot of water as well. Stalked out the edge. See everything, absolutely ripped off. That was a buzz, man. Yes. Here's a mega one too. That's the other side. Classic Swan common, that one. Beauty. Come on. Can't beat stalking them out the edge, can ya? Look at that. Lovely 27-pounder. Stalked out the edge from Swan. What a beauty. That's the other side. Good morning from a very beautiful atmospheric Kingfisher. That's what I love about this lake. It's just full of atmosphere every morning. There's usually something going on. Sometimes they can be moody and not show, but this morning I've just woke up, had a cup of green tea, and saw 2 show right on my spot. I've had 3 bites out of here, and they've all been sort of early morning, about now, and a little bit later. So yeah, I've loved this session. I've had 5. I've had 1 out of the river, 3 out of Kingfisher, and stalked 1 out of Swan yesterday. So yeah, it's been real fun. I mean, it can be hard this time of year, but you can make your own luck, can't you? Make your own opportunities, and that's what I've done with, like, well, definitely 2 of the 5 fish. But yeah, loved it. Just soaking up this lovely morning. Hopefully we can get 1 more. Fingers crossed. Wow, look at this. What a place, man. What a place. Yeah, so that's just about it for this session. I've had 5 fish. I've had 1 out of the river, 3 out of Kingfisher, 1 out of Swan. Almost all packed away. Yeah, loved it down here this session. Some really nice fish. and got the kingy buzz back. Yes, come on. Yeah, we've had a right result here. Started off down in the willows in the corner. Moved around here early this morning, reeled in at 6 o'clock on bite time. Yeah, we got one. We have got one. Come on. Right, check this one out then. 28.4 from Kingfisher. Proper old character, that one. Look at him. Yes. And that's the other side. Lovely colours on him though. Yes. Boys, bounced round here this morning. Yeah, I was rolling at 6:30. I did a night over there in Willows, and I didn't have anything. Woke up at 6 this morning. Well, woke up at 5 this morning actually. Looked over, this swim was free, and there was fish out here. Got myself round here and nicked one within an hour. Yeah, it's quiet enough today, but it's just started to get dark, and I've started to see a few close as well. Like 10 wraps out here, 4 wraps out here. 6 wraps, 20 wraps, all over the place. It's literally just come alive in the last 10 minutes. Yeah, mixture of fish as well, small and big. I've seen some bigger ones today than I have since we've been back on Kingy, to be fair. I'm seeing a lot of small fish, but today I've seen some much bigger ones. There's one, look at that. Can't be no more than bloody 6, 7 wraps out maybe. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They're here. They're here, and I'm fishing about 14 and 17. So, it's what it is though. I ain't moving them now. I have to let the fish come to me. Yeah, so it's 1:45 in the morning. I've probably managed one of the smallest fish in the lake. If I can get it up. There he is. Little linear. Nice fish actually, but too late to start photographing and messing about. Yeah, we've had one. Good morning from Kingfisher, and we have got one, and it's a good one as well. Got one down in there in the retainer. I think it's a 40. I'm not quite sure just yet. It's just getting light now, and had it about half an hour ago. Yeah, that's the result that is, because it's been fishing tricky on here lately. Like I said, I was down last week and I'd done 2 nights in a corner and I couldn't move and I couldn't get on them, and it was such a frustrating session. And I've had to work so hard for this fish because there's a lot of smaller ones in here now. And yeah, I lost a really good fish as well. It had me on for like half an hour and it was stripping me all over the place, and in the end it just come off. But yeah, we got a result. We got one in the retainer, just ready to do the picks. Come on. Right then, check this one out. £39 from Kingfisher this morning. Yes, that's what we come for, mate. That is a proper one. Yes. Come on. And that's the other side. Mega old kingy com on that one. Yep. Thank you very much. Look at that then. One of the old originals, £39 from Kingfisher. What a fish. That's the other side. Mega one. Power. Yeah, boy. Never get bored of these views on Bluebell. It's like being out in France. Fields for days. Not a person in sight. Well, not over here anyway. You wouldn't find that on the actual Bluebell fishery itself, but over here is magical. Beautiful. What a place. Yeah, so the maddest thing with Kingfisher at the minute is these fish are so nocturnal, they just come alive at night. Like, there's one just out there shown. I must have seen about 20 fish in the last 10 minutes. Yeah, like the days are just dead. I'm searching everywhere for them. Like, there's a few fish in the snags here and there, but it's like there's hardly any fish in the lake. And then it gets to like 20 minutes before darkness, and they start showing all over the place, like one every 30 seconds, one every minute. I've seen quite a few as it's going into darkness, but yeah, that's what annoys me about this place, is because I try everything and they just don't have it in the day for some reason at the minute. That's why I go over Swan and up the river, because you're just waiting a long time for for nothing. So you're working quite hard really. You're just in a small window to try and get a bite, which seems to be all night, and then as soon as it gets light, dead. You may as well go home. So that's the trickiness of Kingfisher, and that's what you have to deal with this time of year, I suppose. But yeah, as the cooler weather comes, I'm sure it'll change around. But that is Kingfisher all over, I'm afraid. Good morning, and we have got one, another one. Exactly the same bite time as yesterday. Well, a bit earlier this one was, 25 past 4. It's down there in the retainer. Lovely 33-pound mirror. Had a bit of a result really, because it's another original, and yeah, there's a lot of these smaller fish in here, but that's the second original I've had. Yeah, buzzing about that, and it's a nice one as well. It's a proper nice mirror. But yeah, that's the second one of the trip so far. Just got my coffee on the go now, first coffee of the morning. Gonna get it out in a minute and do some pictures and videos. But yeah, and the summer's being nice to me on Kingfisher. Yeah, so this is the second one of the session, 33-pound mirror. Look at that, mate. He is cool as hell, isn't he? Look at him. What a wicked carp he is. Stunner, mate. Look at that head and mouth on him. That's the other side. He is a wicked carp. Yes. Look at them white tips on his tail as well. Look at that. Lovely 33-pounder from Kingfisher this morning. That's a beauty. That's the other side. Yes, mate. Yeah, so this is a rare sight. LPJs is free. I've never seen this in my life, well, apart from winter. Yeah, no one was in here last night, and the fish had turned up in front of it, believe it or not. Well, it's not believe it or not, because I always do it. Yeah, no one's in the peg, and there's fish out there. Yeah, they've just drifted off the side of me, and they're in here now. Yeah, so here we are back on Swan, doing a bit of stalking. Bite time has gone on Kingfisher. It's a very short window over there at the minute. You got night and then probably 1 or 2 hours of lightness in the morning. It's just fishing so hard. I've had a right result to get that 39 out of there this morning. And yeah, we're over on Swan. Seen a bit of fizzing up on this top end. You know, I like it up here. I had some good fish from stalking up here. So yeah, we're gonna give it a few hours anyway and see if we could nick one. Typically the fizzing stopped now. I've put the rods in, but done it always. We'll have a go still. Come on the Swan. That is right on me. Look at that, it's right on me. Oh my word. Might be just past me a tiny little bit, but it's not far at all. Come on. Well, as you can see, I'm on a new lake and I'm on Swan. All my gear's packed away. Just got a few bits and pieces here. Kingy went a bit dead, so I fancied coming over Swan for a few hours. And this swim was free and there was a few fish showing as well. So hopefully I can nick one more. Yeah, that was about it for Kingy. I mean, it just went totally dead. I thought I need to get off of here because it's just such a short bite window. I've had a bit of a result. I've had a 39 and a 33. And I'm back over Swan now. See if I can get one more before I go home. Fingers crossed. Let's see what happens. Well, I thought I'd come over to Swan for a few hours. It's gone dead on Kingy. Coming fourth platform and it just hasn't happened. I've not seen anything showing, man. I thought they were going to be on this wind, I really did. Yeah, probably should have just got off and gone home, to be fair. I was packed away ready, but I come over here and this swim was free and I thought, well, I had a little go over there as well in the reeds, done 3 hours over there and it was just nothing. And then I thought I'd come over here for a few more. Yeah, everything's packed away. And that is it. Summer is done. Summer is over. It's autumn next week. Well, geographically speaking anyway. It's the end of August now. I've had a nice August, a nice summer. It's been pretty tricky, to be fair, for some of it, but we've had some nice fish and finished off with some nice ones on Kingy. But yeah, I thought I'd come over and Swan and just try one last go, but it hasn't happened over here. But we still had a 39 and a 33 this session, so cannot grumble. So we will see you in autumn, checking out for summer.